Thank you for joining us on Business Now. I am Samuel Okata. The Central Bank of Nigeria has disbursed 173.31 billion naira to beneficiaries under its 100 for 100 policy on production and productivity since the commencement of the intervention. CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele disclosed this in Abuja after the Monetary Policy Committee meeting. Emefiele said under the policy, the bank disbursed a sum of 13.81 billion naira to 3 projects in the manufacturing sector. According to him, 173.31 billion naira was cumulatively disbursed to 81 projects comprising 48 manufacturing, 23 agriculture, 5 healthcare, and 8 service sector projects with an estimated 23,343 direct jobs created. According to the guidelines for the implementation of the initiative, the CBN fixed the maximum loan amount that a participant could get at 5 billion naira. The Nigerian Exchange Limited on Thursday revealed that the total allotment for FGN savings bonds have risen to 5.06 billion naira within the first 5 months of 2023. The divisional head capital market at the exchange, Jude Chiemeka, stated this during the Saving Bond Webinar 2023 organized by collaboration with the fintech platform Optimus by Afri Invest, supported by the Debt Management Office and CSL stockbrokers. Chiemeka said there are opportunities for further participation by the investing public, adding that an inflation remains unrelentingly on the upward trajectory for the yield on FGN saving bond, which are in double digit offer an opportunity to investors to taper negative real interest rates. The Director General DMO Patience Oniha, represented by the Director of its Market Development Department, Monday UCD, said the government had raised 50.2 billion naira from about 35,000 subscribers. The International Monetary Fund has urged the incoming government of President-elect Bola Tinubu to take steps to increase the country's revenue base. The resident representative IMF Nigeria office, Ari Aisin, said this during a virtual forum on the Nigerian debt situation. He also advised the incoming government to drastically reduce dependence on debt to fund expenditures, adding that to resolve the debt issues of Nigeria, he needs to concentrate on revenue and expenditure. Aisin said that the debt situation had deteriorated because the federal government was spending more than it was actually getting in revenues. Also speaking, Vayela Kwaga, a senior research and policy analyst at Budget, urged the incoming government to address the distortion between fiscal and monetary authorities. Kwaga, whose company provides social advocacy using technology, said there is a lot of money being pumped into the economy that has impacted it negatively. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited on Thursday said it has renewed a production sharing contract with Chinese National Offshore Oil Corporation, Total, and others. Oil mining lease 130 is located offshore Niger Delta at water depth of over 1,000 meters and contains the producing Akbo and Egina fields and the Preview discovery. NNPC said in a statement that the agreement will pave the way to firm up the final investment decision on the preview amounting to 2.1 billion US dollars. The economy said the agreement would convert the oil mining lease into petroleum mining license in line with a new law. Recall that Nigeria has struggled with with low oil production due to massive crude theft, pipeline vandalism, and underinvestment, and oil majors in the country are leaving onshore operations to concentrate on deep water projects. The federal government on Thursday stepped up effort in tackling crude oil theft and inaccurate measurement by signing the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Measure Regulations 2023 and 6 orders into law. Reports in the past had shown that Nigeria has been faced with massive crude oil theft, losing billions of dollars to the maintenance. However, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission believes that about 40% of the volume referred to as losses are actually due to inaccurate measurements. It also stated that its latest regulations will address cases of inaccurate measurement as well as help in cutting down oil theft in the Niger Delta region. The chief executive of the Commission, Benga Komolafe, said the 7 regulations were part of the 13 draft regulations presented for discussion during the Commission's consultations with stakeholders. The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has once more disassociated himself from the allegation of illegal sale of 48 million barrels of crude oil valued at $2.4 billion. The minister was reappearing before the House of Representatives ad hoc committee investigating the alleged loss that occurred in 2015, including crude oil export from 2014 till date. Reappearing before the committee chaired by Mark Bieler on Thursday, the minister stood by his earlier submission on the matter, describing the allegation as baseless and unfounded. The committee chairman Bieler urged the minister to, after his valedictory session, still be available to respond to queries.